The Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King, brought to you by Harvey Autos in Shreveport, Bossier City, the name you've trusted for years. Geico, the insurance savings you expect. Supreme Chevrolet, expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales.
Creed and Creed Law Firm, serious attorneys for serious injuries.
Bollinger Shipyards, 75 years of delivering high-quality vessels. Here's your host, Lieber King.
Hi everybody, Lieber King, your host, Sports Scouting Report podcast, Louisiana Football Magazine owner since '97. We got a great show today with Marksville High School, and I'm really excited. We actually got a coach that's making it happen because the head coach is out of town, like a lot of coaches are. Dillon, Juneau is actually here, an assistant coach, brought the kids. We're going to meet some of the players, and when we come back, we're going to talk to Coach Juneau about the staff and talk about the head coach and talk about all the hard work and all the good things going on at Marksville High School. I mean, it's known for, Chad Lavallee. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that. And some of the great players that have come out of the school over the years, a lot of good football players. We'll be right back.
Listen, whatever you're driving right now, Tommy Harvey wants it. Bring it in to Harvey Subaru, Lexus of Shreveport, Bossier City, or John Harvey Toyota. They're paying big bucks for all trades right now. They'll cut you a check right there. Tell them Lee sent you.
Welcome back. Lieber King, your host. I want to go ahead and introduce assistant coach from Marksville High School, Dillon, Juneau. Dillon, good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Talked to you on the phone like a week ago, and you're like, man, I'm in the bullpen. I'm bringing you kids, so I'm bringing the players. And let's talk about the head coach. Tell him the head coach, even though he's not here, we're going to talk about him.
Sure. Coach Harper, Josh Harper, he's an alumni from Marksville, an established alumni. He left, went to Sacred Heart, actually my senior year. I think it was 2015. He spent 8 years over there, and now he came back home last year, and he's got the train on the right track. So
he does a good job. I talked to him when he was at Sacred Heart. They were always competitive, always involved, and then y'all got a good team this year, Coach. Tell everybody what you coach as an assistant, because, I mean, some of y'all have multiple positions.
Right. So I'm the defensive coordinator. I coach linebackers mainly. We went 5-5 last year. Let me go back 2 years ago. We went 1-9. So
big
that
improvement.
was a big improvement.
Right.
It was definitely a tough year for us, the Marksville community, because Marksville is very rare to have a losing season.
Right.
It's such a winning tradition and culture there, and going 5-5 was definitely a big step in the right direction.
Purple and gold.
Purple and gold.
How many LSU fans in the community?
A whole lot. A lot. More than you can imagine.
You're probably an LSU fan.
Right? Yeah, I'm definitely an LSU fan for sure.
When you say the word Chad Lavallee in Marksville, does everybody know the name?
You're right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody knows Chad Lavallee. We were just talking about him a few minutes ago outside, and man, they don't make him like that anymore.
Man,
it's very rare.
He won the Lombardi or the Outland, one of them.
I think it was the Outland. Yeah. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
But it was a heck of an award. I mean, like one guy a year does that for the last 40 years. I mean, that's for 50 years or whatever it is. But talk about defense, since that's your wheelhouse. What do you think of the D-line? Y'all got a pretty good D-line. We talked about me and Harper the other day, and also the linebacker core. Y'all have a lot of skilled guys that can play that hybrid spot. You know, like safety / outside. A lot of speed. Is this another speed defense at Marksville? Sure.
Yeah. We lost 7 seniors last year. One of them being Demarion Dupas, which was big for us up front.
Yeah, he was a good player.
He was very good. We have guys I feel that are going to fill those shoes and step up. And we're going to run fast on defense. We're going to get after you and play the hard and physical way that we can in Marksville.
What do you think about the offense? I mean, being a DC, what do you think about going against offense every day? Is it?
We're going to be good. We have a lot of guys that play both ways. They start on defense and offense, and those guys excel. They excel on defense, and they're going to be excellent on offense. One of them being Devin Bam Lavallee. He's going to be a sophomore this year, and he just continues to develop and get better. And we'll be a step ahead this year.
Coach, what is one intriguing non-district game you want to mention, like a real different one? Is there like a different team you hadn't played in a while?
Yeah, for sure. We have Oakdale week 5. We have Iota on the schedule, Port Barry. Those are going to be interesting games. We don't normally play those cats all the time. Definitely going to be interesting games for
And
them.
obviously the district's going to be tough again, right?
No doubt.
Tough district.
No doubt. I think Gina lost a lot, but they're always going to be Gina.
Yeah.
So that's going to be tough
Rourke
there.
and Gina. Yeah.
Jay Rourke does a good job over there. Bunky's going to be tough. But we still got Buckeye. It's going to be an interesting district, so it's going to be tough.
Coach, again, thank you for bringing Coach Dillon Juneau, Dillon Juneau, Dillon.
That's right.
Appreciate you bringing these guys.
Yeah, no problem. We're
As the
glad to be here.
bullpen, as a closer, thank you. And Coach Harper, you weren't here, but we mentioned you anyway.
That's right.
Coach Josh, when he comes back to town, we'll have a show from Marksville. We're going to go ahead and interview some of the players. Whoever wants to go first when we come back, no particular order, no recruit ranking, just whoever wants to come first. We have some players interview for Marksville. We'll be right back.
Supreme Chevrolet. Expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales.
Welcome back. Y'all met the coach, assistant coach Dillon Juneau from Marksville, who's sitting in for a coach who's on vacation. The head coach at Marksville's on vacation. And we're starting with one of the best athletes in the area. I want to get his name out because he's a senior and he's had a heck of a career. He's going to be going into year 5 as a starter, year 5. And he's a running back, he's a DB, and he's told me just a minute ago, a safety. Kyron Pryor.
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, too.
I love the purple and gold because purple and gold is back home at LSU.
Oh, yeah.
Love that
Everybody
purple and
loves
gold.
LSU.
What do you think of playing running back and DB? What do you prefer? It's not like safety, right? You like safety? Or do you like running back as much? Kind of toss up?
It's a little difficult question. I like running the ball, though.
Running the ball? Power, speed?
Power.
Power for 170. You're pretty good. You're pretty tough for 170.
Yes, sir.
What is it about Marksville being so tough and so athletic, but yet just so resilient? I mean, y'all got guys 5'5", y'all got guys 5'6", 150, 160, but these guys are tough.
Everybody loves to compete.
That's beautiful to see that, though, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And and like Coach said, y'all don't ever have losing seasons, hardly.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all really feel bad? I mean, obviously, it's like y'all want to always go deep in the playoffs, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think of this year coming up?
I think we got a chance to go deep in the playoffs.
What do you think?
And probably take home a title.
What is it like playing for Coach Harper? What is it like?
It's exciting. We all come to work every morning, compete, show up and lead.
How strong are you? You seem like a strong guy. Pretty strong in the bench? Bench or squat? What are you stronger in?
Oh, squat.
Squat?
I squat like 500. My last squat was 515. That was a couple months ago.
5'15"?
Yeah, but
And you're
I could do
170
more.
pounds?
Yeah, I could do more though.
Wow, you're strong, man.
Yeah.
That's why you're hard to tackle at running back.
Yes, sir.
So college-wise, do you want to play college ball?
Yes, sir.
Any level, or just anybody give you a chance? Or
Yeah, if anybody give me a chance, I'm gonna make that happen.
look, we're gonna do this because I want to make sure I get your third player. And do you mind if we give him some of your time,
Yes, sir.
so we can cut it all equal, so that we can get all 3 guys in? But at the camera, tell everybody who you like to thank for where you are today.
Oh.
Anybody you want to thank?
Well, I'm thankful for my teammates, my coaches, and my family.
Man, good luck to you this year. And thank you for allowing you guys to get some time and we can spread it around. And we got 3 players here from Marksville. They're all really good players. Got 2 seniors and 1 underclassman. Kyron Pryor, man, you got to remember this name. He's jersey number 4
Number 4.
this year from Marksville High School. We'll be right back.
Creed and Creed Law Firm. Serious attorneys for serious injuries.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last interview with the sleeper, Pryor, who's a heck of a running back and DB for Marksville High School. We got another great athlete that's we're going to interview. He's a senior coming up. Number 1, jersey number 1, Eldrick Murray. Good to meet you, man. I asked you a minute ago who is the fastest player on the team, and who did you say it was?
Me.
Is it close?
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
How many guys can run 4 or 5, you think, on the team?
About 5 of us.
That's a lot. Y'all pretty competitive with that? Y'all pretty competitive
Yes,
with
sir.
plays? What is it like playing receiver and DB for you? I know I asked prior to same thing, but what is it like for you? Do you like playing the whole game?
Yes, sir.
What do you think college-wise you'd prefer to play, DB or wideout?
DB.
Safety or corner?
Corner.
Corner. You had some great stats last year.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody your stats that you had on offense last year.
I ain't played wideout last year. I played quarterback. I had 1,000 and some yards total, like 22 or 23 touchdowns. That's like on the offense side.
And on defense, you had a pretty good year too, right? What did you have on defense?
2 picks, three interceptions, 2 pick sixes. I think like 90-some tackles or 80-some tackles.
Not bad, and that's playing the whole game.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the team is one of the most in shape teams in the area? It seems like y'all are.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all must do extra sprints, huh? Y'all must do a lot of extra work.
Yes, sir.
What's the goal this year? What you think?
Win.
Go deep in the playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Y'all could be that team that shocks people, though, go all the way, huh?
Yes, sir.
What do you think of the younger guys coming up behind you? Y'all mentoring those guys?
Yes, sir. Our young guys, I feel like they got more talent than the class that we got, the seniors.
It's a good mix.
Yes, sir.
Anybody you want to thank about where you are today as a football player?
I think my coaches, my teammates, my family and friends.
Well, good luck to you this year.
Yes, sir.
I'll get your name out there outside of Marksville and Alexandria, and the people in Baton Rouge see this, and New Orleans and Lafayette. We've got one more interview with one more player. We'll be right back.
Listen, whatever you're driving right now, Tommy Harvey wants it. Bring it in to Harvey Subaru, Lexus of Shreveport, Bossier City, or John Harvey Toyota. They're paying big bucks for all trades right now. They'll cut you a check right there. Tell them Lee sent you.
Welcome back. Lee Burkeen, your host, the Sports Scouting Report podcast. We got one more kid from Marksville to interview. He's only a sophomore, got 2 years left, a wide receiver. I say wide receiver, quarterback, safety, only a sophomore, and he's pushing 6'2", 160, 165, and good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, too.
What do you think about your two teammates that came up here and did their interviews that are seniors?
Some great leaders on the field, on and off the field, some great leaders, you know. They push everybody in practice. When they see somebody not doing something, they pick them up, tell them go do this, tell them go do that, you know, keep everybody in line.
Devin Lavallee, and if that's a name that, Chad Lavallee, you got a great name, right, for the school. The most famous player ever was Chad Lavallee. Is that, y'all are distant cousins?
I don't know him like close,
okay.
But probably related somewhere in the line.
What do you like about quarterback and safety, playing those two positions?
Quarterback, I always got the ball in my hand, you know, I see everybody. And safety, I just get to make plays on the field. So.
Devin, good luck to you. I know that you got 2 years left, and you got a lot of great talent around you, a lot of older guys, and I heard a lot of younger guys like you that are coming up. Good luck to you this year.
Thank you.
Devin Marcus Lavallee, keep track of his name. He's got 2 more years left. Jersey number 2 when you watch the film. We'll hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the Sports Scouting Report with Lee Burkeen.